everyone, welcome back. A super quick pumpkin design today. So I am trying to do a Halloween design every Wednesday and an autumn fall design every Sunday. So I've grabbed some Born Pretty and Madame Glam products. We have CG, it's a Silky White series, number 76, and Born Pretty's semi-nude jelly gel, number 2. They're from the X Jelly HEMA free range. So the semi-nude is going on the index, middle and ring, and then this one is actually from, the Born Pretty haul that I did. This is from the set that was for free. They gave me like 6 or 8 in a set, all like autumnal colours, and this was one of them. So I'm putting that on the thumb and the pinky, and they're all going to have 2 coats, and then we can get down to decorating. So I thought that orange was a little bit dark for what I wanted in my head. No, this is a design. I can't remember. Let me find the person. This is someone's design. Obviously using different products, but I've used Madame Glam's Empower from their July neon collection, and I'm just going over the top of that orange because I wanted it a little bit brighter. Even though that orange from Born Pretty is like super autumnal, I just wanted it to be bright because we still do have a little bit of sunshine left. So once they've all done, we're taking the middle finger and we're going to do a French. Same scenario, apart from the Born Pretty orange is only going to have 1 coat because we're putting it on quite thick, because we're using a detailer brush. It only needs the 1 coat, and I didn't want the nail to get too thick because we've already done 2 coats of that semi jelly gel. So just 1 coat of that for the French. And then on the ring finger, we're going to use the bottle brush, the brush straight from the bottle, and create almost like a love heart shape on the free edge. And then we're going to go over those again, like I said, just 1 coat of the Born Pretty, and then we'll use Madame Glam's Empower, the neon orange, to go over the top of that and make everything a bit brighter. I honestly didn't think I was going to have a chance to do a video for today. I have been inundated with orders, but thankfully in the back of my head I was like, I've got a design that is up on the shop that is super quick and easy, that is autumnal and fall, and then someone ordered it and I was like, well, perfect. So this is someone's order, so thank you, because without your order there probably wouldn't be a video today. Using Born Pretty's pat painting gel in PP01, which is the white, and this is the index finger, and we're going to do like a grid pattern all over the index finger. I don't want the grid pattern to be too like tight of a square. I want it to be quite open and spacious, so keep those lines quite far apart. And then once we've given that a cure, we're going to go back to the Born Pretty orange on a dotting tool and create 2 little almost squashed ovals for the pumpkins, and then obviously cure that, and then go back over that with the Madame Glam Empower. And also Madame Glam's gel polishes take 60 seconds to cure in the lamp now. If you have some of their old polishes, I always check the back of the bottle just to make sure, because I was like, is this an old one, is it a new one? But I've started curing everything at 60 now, just to be on the safe side. Everything gets cured at 60. I've grabbed Lonely Boy from Madame Glam again, and we're just going to do the stalk on the pumpkin, so on the big pumpkin that's on the ring finger, and then we'll just do a tiny little stalk on the 2 tiny little pumpkins that are on that grid pattern on the index finger, and then give everything a cure. And then take in a little bit of those 2 oranges, mix them together, add the tiniest bit of black, and that will be like the perfect deep browny orange colour ready to do all of the details on the pumpkins. And when I say all the details, it's just a few lines. It's not too tricky. Like I said, this is super simple, super quick and easy. I'm just outlining that top of part of the pumpkin, but then I like drag the brush down, and the same with that bit, and then your pumpkin's practically done. You just need a couple more lines. It's a little tiny bit harder on the two tiny pumpkins because it's just really hard to get all those little details in on something so small. But if you just whack a few lines on it, some curved lines, and give that a cure, and then we can move on to literally the last bit before a top coat, which again is another super easy thing to do that I think works with literally any design, but it's just some dots and stars. So the three that are together are going to be some dots, and then the dots on its own are going to be the stars. So I'm taking brush and I just want to drag out all of the points, and then we can give that a cure. And I think it's just on the pumpkin nail, there's like 2 stars and a couple of dots on that one as well. And then we just have to velvet matte top coat. If you feel like there's too many layers and it's a little bit bumpy, go ahead and do a coat or 2 of base coat before you matte top coat, and then it will smooth everything out. But make sure they are super thin as well as your matte top coat, because the more layers you have, when you've got that matte top coat on top and you cure it, it's going to make the design look a bit cloudy. Obviously it mattifies it anyway, but with the layers on, it just clouds everything out a little bit, if you get what I mean. Time for Madame Glam's Velvet Matte Top Coat, and then we are done. Package everything up and it is ready to go. So thank you so much for your order. Don't forget you can save 30% at Madame Glam using my code LittleNailRoom30 and 10% at Born Pretty using my code TLNR10. Let me know what you think of this design. Isn't it the cutest? So stinking cute. Perfect for fall. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for all your orders this week. It has been busy, but so appreciated. So appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on Wednesday for a Halloween set. Bye.